Welcome to Punky's Pro Wrestling. This is a site update. Okay. Or channel update. We have coming up Dark Side of the Ring, which will premiere Tuesday. I can't promise you that I'll be making a video Wednesday because I'm having surgery tomorrow, so it will depend on how my mouth feels and everything, but I will be taking notes while I watch the show so that if I have to do it later, I'll be able to do it later. My goal is to do it before the next one airs, you know what I mean? So I can preview what the next one's going to be. I also will have a big preview for WrestleMania and a review. Preview I'll do all at once. The review I'll watch Saturdays and do that on Sunday, watch Sunday and do that on Monday. That's going to be April 5th and 6th. So now on the 6th I have a birthday party, so hopefully I'll be home in time for WrestleMania. I should be, because it's an early party. So I also have a birthday party on the 30th of this month. So, and I'm about to go over to Kid Missing and do as much of April as I can do. You know, get April filmed. So. And that's what I have here. So. I'm excited that it's springtime. See, with WrestleMania, you never can tell, because it can be the last weekend of March, first weekend of April. It's not consistent. It used to be just a little bit more consistent, because it would usually be the first weekend in April. No, it was always either the last weekend in March or the first weekend in April, I guess. But I think the early ones were all in April. I could be wrong. The one that I went to live was March 28th, I believe. So it just depends. And also, WrestleMania is now a 2-day event. So. I also plan to do some wrestling news coming up. And speaking of WrestleMania, I want to, as soon as I have the whole list confirmed, I'm going to do a Hall of Fame preview and review for WrestleMania weekend. Like I said, as soon as I get it, as soon as I get the full list for the Hall of Fame, the confirmed list. I have 3 confirmed and 1 that isn't confirmed that I think is already set in stone, but I don't want to say it until I know. I've heard a lot of places that it's set in stone, and that anyway, what they usually do, there's a formula to the Hall of Fame every year, just so that you're familiar. What they do is they have 1 posthumous, which means after death, a female, a tag team, a headliner, and like a mid-carder. That's generally what they do. Right now they have 2 kind of headliners. and a woman. And I've heard that they have a tag team. Not the tag team I wanted, but which would also cover the posthumous, although I've heard that there's going to be a posthumous, but I haven't heard any confirmation on that one either. So, but I have two that are unconfirmed. One of the two that are unconfirmed, I think, is pretty much set in stone. I could be wrong. Like I said, that's why I'm not naming anybody. I know who the first three are for sure. Confirmed. So, I know who the woman is, who the headliner is, and who the sort of under headliner is. I don't know. I guess the mid-carder could be the tag team. I don't think so. And I heard of another true legend who's deceased. So we'll just have to wait for confirmation on those before I'll say the names. A lot of people online are saying it, and I just don't feel comfortable giving it to you until I know for sure. So, those are all your updates as far as videos coming soon on the channel. So I'm going to get these two videos edited, grab my other card, which is right here, and do my kid missing. Get April in the can. So while I'm recovering from oral surgery, I can be editing these. I don't have to talk to do that. So that's what I'm up to. And I like to update all of my channels on upcoming events. So, thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will try to see you Wednesday. I don't know about that. Depends on how I feel. And how I look. If I'm all bruised up and swollen, yeah, no. So it just depends. So have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you. And I will see you hopefully Wednesday. Bye, guys.